Hi, I'm Kaylee Chris, and I'm actually at the bistro at Gervasi, and I'm here because they do a thing called Flights and Bites, which is really cool. If you haven't heard about it, I'm going to tell you all about it. Well, Kristen's going to tell you all about it. Kristen's one of the event coordinators here at Gervasi, and this balconada is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it overlooks the bistro, as you can see, so you got this beautiful setting. So once they come up here, what happens?
They come in and I greet them. They just casually take a place and sit down. I will set them up with their flight, and then we'll move on from there. We'll bring the food pairings up, and I just kind of move everybody through each course.
So if somebody is not familiar with Flights and Bites, what exactly does that mean?
Flights and Bites is just a small food pairing that the chef does exclusively for this event, and then we do a small wine tasting. So it's only about a 2-ounce pour. The entire flight itself is a glass of wine. So we just do something very casual, light bite with a light drink, and then we just go through 3 courses.
So you're setting up for one tonight,
Yes.
And what times are those generally when you have the event?
Those are at 5:45 and then again at 7:15.
Well, that's certainly convenient because you could have this and then go have dinner, or have dinner and come over and wrap your evening up with this.
Yes, so it's a great idea to come in and have dinner after. Tuesdays are a great night to come in as a walk-in at the bistro. You don't necessarily have to have a reservation, although we do recommend them. We also have a community table downstairs in front of the bar. It's a long high top, and anybody is more than welcome to come sit there.
So what nights do you have Flights and Bites?
We have Flights and Bites on Tuesdays. It's usually the second Tuesday of each month.
Okay, and then, so what do you have set up over here?
Over here I have our first flight for this Tuesday. This is going to be the pairing that we're doing. We have our Malvasia Bianca. We have two of our Chardonnays, the Bellina, and then also our infamous Lambrusco. It's a nice sparkling summer wine.
So you're talking about some bites as well. Do you know what you're planning for tonight?
Yes, for the first course here with the Malvasia, we're going to do a pan-seared sea scallop with a local bacon onion jam. The second one is going to be the Bellina, our Chardonnay, which is going to be paired with a mushroom sage tart and a creamy bechamel sauce. The third one is going to be a mascarpone enriched cheesecake with a graham cracker crust, and he's going to do an orange zabione sauce, which is very similar to maybe like an eggnog sauce with that.
Oh my gosh, this sounds so incredible.
Yes.
And it changes up every time.
Yes, he changes it every single time. He really likes to get creative with this. He really goes all out. I think it's his way of being able to flex his skills and deviate from the standard menu that we do in the bistro.
So when you come to a Flights and Bite, is it a big crowd of people or just a couple?
No, it's really intimate. The most we'll ever get in one session is 16 people. Sometimes 10 will show up, but it's really nice because I find that a lot of people sit around and get to know each other. And sometimes I actually have to tell people to move on down out of the room because we have the next session coming up, because people stay and really have a good time.
Well, they can still just have a glass of wine afterwards or go have dinner with each
Oh,
other.
absolutely.
That's really cool. So how do they get tickets to Flights and Bite?
For Flights and Bites, you can log on to gervasivineyard.com and go through the steps there, and it will prompt you to buy the tickets online.
Okay, and I am going to guess, since the amount of people coming is a small amount of people, you probably want to get your tickets early, because my guess is they were going to sell out. So again, the Flights and Bites are the second Tuesday of every month here at the bistro at Gervasi. If you want more information, go to gervasivineyard.com.